Hello, hello, hello. Very good evening, everyone. Please let me know, am I audible or not, guys? Hello, guys, am I audible? Hello, everyone. Very good evening to all of you guys. Yes, good evening, Rahul. Thank you, Abhishek. Okay, guys. So it's our day two, basically day two, right? For the front end development, right? Yes or no? Let me know, guys. Yes, very good evening. Very good evening, guys. Okay, guys, can anybody tell me, guys, today what we are going to do, basically? Like in our previous day, we have learned how to create a React application using Byte Bundler. Okay. After that, how we can integrate the Tailwind CSS, right? After that, we have understood what is the meaning of component. Guys, tell me, guys, am I right or wrong? Okay. After that, we have learned how we can create component. Component means it's a function. It will basically return HTML elements, right? After that, we have learned how we can use props. Yes or no? We have also implemented the props, like passing the data from parent component to its child component. After that, we have also understand the use case of use state hook, right? Also on click event and on change event, how it will work. We have also understood these things, right, guys? So today, today basically, okay, Python, I think tomorrow, yeah, day after tomorrow, Python will be there. Okay. And all the videos will be present in our channel. So whatever time, if you want to revise, if you want to learn something, you can definitely check out those videos at any time. Got it? Okay. After that, today, first of all, we are going to understand the use effect hook. Okay. Can anybody tell me, guys, why we should use effect hook? If anybody knows, please let me know, guys. Use effect hook. If anybody know about use effect, please let me know, guys. Yes, so Mohammed, today, whatever thing we are going to learn here, it will using that concept. You can definitely work in your project. I think second project to improve UI design. UI design is totally up to you. Here, I am going to teach you how you can implement logics, the core basics of React. Okay, if I show you everything, so what you guys will do, right? Okay, guys. Okay, can anybody tell me, guys, what is the command? How we can create a Vite React project? What will be the command? Yes, a side effects. Side effect means suppose if I'm going to change any state now, so for changing that particular state, my use effect hook will automatically called. Got it? Suppose I am refreshing my page. So if I refresh my page, it will automatically call. If I change any hook or if I change any variable, it will automatically call. Okay. npm run dev. Okay, using npm run dev now, we can start our project. But before starting the project, yes, Ayush, you're absolutely right. npm create white at the rate latest. Okay, can anybody tell me why we should use at the rate latest after white? Why we should use at the rate latest? Any idea, guys? Let me know. here why we are using at the latest. Yes, we are going to instruct that install the white project but use its latest version, right? I want to install the latest version. Okay. After that, now what thing I have to put here? Should I put a directory name or a folder name? Inside that folder, my Vite project will be created. Am I right or wrong? After writing npm create white at the latest, I have to write a folder name, and the folder will automatically be created. And inside that folder, my entire project will be present, right? So let's suppose the name will be 02 app because previously we have created 01 app. Hit the enter button, and we have to choose some options here. The options, like, it will ask what framework we are going to use. Okay, can anybody tell me, guys, what framework here we are going to use? Let me know what framework we are going to use here. Vanilla, Vue, React, P-React, Lit, Svelte, Solid. React, na guys? Yes, React. After that, suppose you know TypeScript, but mostly here we are going to use the JavaScript variant. So we will choose the JavaScript. Okay. So at the left side, guys, it is visible na 02 app, right? It is visible. Okay. Now, can anybody tell me, guys, how we can start the project? Okay, I have created the project, but if I don't start the project, then how I can understand my project is working or not? So how we can start the project, guys? Npm start. No, npm start will not work here. Why not? Because here, if you open the package.json, na, see, no start option is there. Dev is there, build is there, lint is there, preview is there. So dev command is used to start your application at the development environment. Okay. So first of all, now I have to change the directory, and I have to go inside 02 app, because my entire application is present inside that particular directory. Like मेरा जो project है ना, वो कहाँ पर present है? 02 app नाम का जो folder है ना, उसके अंदर present है. So first of all, I have to go inside that folder, right? Now, guys, here you can see 02 app. I am inside the 02 app folder. Now, how to start the app? Tell me, guys, tell me how to start the app. What will be the command? It will be started from npm. After that, what will be the command, guys? Npm. Okay, now, guys, here if you directly write now npm run dev, it will not work, because now my application doesn't know what is white. So if I don't install the node modules folder, then my application will not be able to understand, right? So first of all, I have to install the npm. If I don't install the npm, my project will not be able to understand. Okay, Abhishek, it's a good question whether I have to use npm I or npm install. Can anybody tell me what is the difference between npm I and npm install? What is the difference? If you don't know, guys, let me know. I will discuss about it. What is the meaning of npm I and npm install? I stand for install, okay, and also for both are same, sir. Yes, both are same, right? If you write directly install, it will also work. If you write direct I, it will also work. Both meaning are same. npm I means npm install, npm install means npm install. So hit the enter button. So after executing the command, a folder will be generated called node modules. Yes, it's a short form of install, right? You know most of the thing, guys, right? So now let's take a quick demo, guys. Suppose here what we are going to do. Basically, guys, here na we are going to generate random strings, right? So in this tutorial, we are going to learn how we can generate random strings. Okay, how we can generate the random string? Okay, the task list is already provided via mail, guys. Please kindly check the mail. And if you have not received the mail, don't worry. Today I will share you the mail. Got it? So first of all, here we are going to use state hook. Okay, why we are going to use state hook? Because we have to manage some state, right? After that, we are going to use effect. Means, guys, let's see an example. Suppose it's my web page. So in this web page, here an input field will be there. Got it? An input field. And suppose here no input field will be there. Suppose it's my heading tag. Okay, like h2. So here what we are going to do, inside this input field now we are going to pass a number, simple number like 10 is a number, 20 is a number. So after putting the number now, the string length will automatically changed here. Got it? Suppose if I write 8, so inside this input or inside this tag, 8 length of character will be generated. Got it? If I put 10, so 10th length of character will be generated automatically. I don't have to click any button. Okay, without clicking any button I can generate using useEffect hook. Like if I change the length of the string now, so depend upon the length, the function will automatically executed and it will generate the password automatically. Other people got my point? Here what we are going to build? Guys, let me know. Okay, sorry everyone, sorry. I have not shared my screen. I'm really very sorry for that. Okay, again I will again explain, guys. No issue. Sorry guys, sorry for that. Okay, so here you can see now my screen right now. Okay, I think screen is visible to all of you guys, right? Suppose it's my web page. Okay, inside this web page, suppose it's an input field. Okay, it's my what? Input field. So in this input field, what I am going to do? Simply I am going to pass a length like 10 or suppose 8, suppose 5. Got it? And depend upon this number now, 5 length of string will be generated. Like it's 5 length of string. Suppose now here I have put 10. So instead of 5, 10 characters will be generated. Got it? 10 characters will be generated automatically. I don't have to click on any button, right? So how I can do this using this useEffect hook? So what is the use case of this useEffect hook? Suppose if you change any state, like this input field, whatever data I am going to pass now, it will be stored inside a variable. So the variable is called as a state. So if I change the value of the variable, the character length will automatically change. Got it? Ritesh, I'm discussing right now. If you listen these things now, so you can understand what we are going to do in this stream. Okay, so today we are going to see how this will work. Other people got my point or not? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Yes. Okay, but before building this application, now first of all, I want to tell you something like, guys, the UI part will be totally depend upon you. where I get the project title. Okay, don't worry guys, I will share you the entire project list, task list. So on that task you will get this task. Okay, here I'm going to show you how you can build the logic, and I will also send you the task in the group. So on that task you can see that this task will be present, task list. Okay, so just focus on this task right now. I'm discussing how you can build it, and remaining portion is totally up to you. Whatever design you are going to put, whatever UI you are going to use, it is totally depend upon you. Got it guys? Understandable now? Let me know guys. Okay, now let me open and online JavaScript interpreter. Okay, let me open an online JavaScript interpreter. Okay, why we should use the online interpreter? Because we have to build the logic first. What logic? How to generate the random password? Depend upon length. Yes or no, people? Let me know. First of all, we have understood how to generate the random password. Okay. Suppose a function and the function will be responsible for generating the random password. Got it? So how to create a function? How to create a function in JavaScript? Let me know how we can create a function using function keyword, right? Or also, if we want, we can also use the arrow function. So what is the syntax for the arrow function, guys? It's a simple, like a const, then put a function name like generate password or string. Okay, have to put a pair of parentheses, then pair braces, right? Now, in this function, here I am going to pass the length as an argument. Depend upon this length, I'm going to generate my password or the random string, guys. So now, before generating the random string, I should know what are the characters I have. Suppose I have a bunch of characters like const chars equal to like a to z, small a to z, a b c d e f g h i j k l m n o p q r s t u v w x y z. It's all about my lowercase characters, lowercase alphabets. Also, I have uppercase alphabets like A to capital Z, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Right. Apart from that, I have also digits. Digits means 0 to 9. 0 to 9. And if you want, you can also take the special characters like hashtag, at the rate, exclamatory. Got it, guys? So I have multiple characters right now, and using those characters I'm going to generate my random string. Are people understanding or not? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Guys, am I audible? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. And here, why we should take the length? Length is required for generating a string whose length will be equal to that particular length. For that, I have to use a for loop. But before for loop, I also want to take a variable called let temp, because inside this temp variable, I will concatenate my characters. I will concatenating my characters. And also I have to use a for loop. Let I will be started from 0. I will be end less than length. Also I plus plus. Okay. Why I should run this for loop less than length? Because it will be started from 0, it will be end length minus 1 position, because I have to generate that particular length of string. Guys, first of all, see the code, understand these things. Okay, if you understand these things now, automatically you can build your logic. Before eating a food now, we have to process the food first. If you are not able to process the food, then you will not be able to eat the food, right? So first understand, guys. Okay, so we have to use a for loop, right, for generating that string. Now, how to extract random characters from the carriers? Okay, also we have to extract random characters. Okay, guys, we have a library in JavaScript. We have a library called math library. From the math library now, I can take a function called random. So it will generate a random number. Let me show you, guys. Let me show you. CMD node. Okay, guys, I think my CMD is visible to all of you guys, right? Here, what I want to use, I want to use the math library. And from the math library, I want to use what? A random function. So whenever I am going to use the random function, now it will generate a random number. Got it? What? Random number. Okay. Now, after generating the random number, if I multiply it by a specific number, like I want to generate any kind of string, but I want to take a number like 20. So you can see now I have integer part and also the fraction part. 16 is my integer part, and after the point, whatever things are there, na, fractional part I have. See, every time I can get an integer part. Every time. Are people understanding or not? Every time I can get an integer part. But if you think now, right, like if I use this number as an index now, in index no fractional part will be there. Only integer part can be used as an index. Am I right or wrong? Only integer number. We can use only integer number as an index value, right? So we have to remove the fractional part. How to remove? Simply, again, we are going to use the math library. From the math library, I can use the floor. So it will remove the fractional part. Again, I will take math dot random and I will multiply it by 20. See, now I can get the integer numbers. Okay, let me zoom in more. Okay, I think it is visible to all of you guys, right? Okay, again, if I execute, see, 11 is there. If I again execute, see, 10 is there. 19. If I again execute, see, 4, 11, 6, 2, 14, 19, 1, 6, 10, 1, 10, 5. So now I can generate random integer numbers. Other people got my point? Using math.random, I can get a random number between 0.1 to 0.9. I will multiply the number with the length of my characters. So it will give me an integer number, also a fraction number. But as an integer, but as an index value, I can only take the integer part. I will not be able to take the fractional part because index number cannot be a fractional. So for removing the fractional part, I have to use math.floor. So it will remove the fractional part and I can only generate the integer numbers. Got my point, guys? Let me know. Are people understanding or not? Now, using this approach, I can generate random index number. And based upon the random index number, I can access random characters. Got my point? Are people understanding or not? Let me know. Yes. Yes. Okay, so what should I do? I want to concatenate my temp variable with characters, but from the chars I want to take random indexes. For that, math dot floor I have to use. Inside the math dot floor I can use math dot random, and I have to multiply it with the length of cats dot length. Got it? Now this area now means this calculation will give me a random integer number, and this random integer number will be used as an index value. And if I put the index value for this character, so it will take the random characters individually from this chars variable, and I will concatenate all those characters inside this temp variable. After that, here I will return, or if you want, you can console log. I prefer to return it temp. Go outside the function and call the function console.log temp. So here, see math.sil. If you use the math.sil, na, it will give you the highest value. Okay, like 28.2 is there, so it will take 23. But suppose your character length is 26, and it is providing 25.6. So if you use sil na, it will take 27, and if it take 27, it will provide undefined. So that's why we can't use it. We have to take the base value, like 25.6 is there, so use a floor, it will take 25. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, now no logo is there, na? Okay, let me zoom in more. Okay, now code is visible now, guys. Yes, see, if you use the seal na, you can use it. But suppose my character length is 26, and if I use seal and my random value is a 25.2, so if you use a seal, it will convert the 25.2 into 26, right? Or suppose it can also generate 26.2. So on that time, you should not exceed your index values. If you certainly exceed your index values, so it will throw an undefined. Got it? Okay. Oh, thank you, Abhishek. Temp will not be here. It will like generate string. Inside the generate string, I have to pass what? Length. Like 10 will be my length. So let me execute it. Okay, console.log. What is the error? Okay. Not sane. It will be gen. Sorry for that, guys. See, a random string has been generated. Okay, let me check its length. Let me open the VS Code node. I have to paste it here. Length. See, what is the length of it? 10, right? Length is 10. Okay, if I again execute it, see, another random string has been generated. If I again execute it, see, another random string has been generated. Okay, now if I change the length of it, like a 12, if I again execute it, see, another random string has been generated. Let me check its length first. Dot length. See, the length is 12, right? That means my function is working accurately. Are you got my point or not? My function is working now perfectly. Yes or no, guys? Let me know. Is it working or not? Yes, it is working. So now I can use this function in my React application so that I can generate random string. Now, any confusion is there? How I can generate the random index value? It is clear now. Using math.random, I can get a random value from 0 0.1 to 0 0.9. I will multiply that value with my length. Whatever characters I have now, I will multiply it with the length. Now it will give me a number like 25.999 something. Now I can use only 25. I can use only the integer part as an index value. I cannot use the fractional part. So I have to remove the fractional part also. For that, I can use the math.floor. Why I should math.floor? It will take the base value. Like the length is a 26. So index value will work like 0 to 25. Suppose the random value is a 25.2. So if I use the seal, it will convert the 25.2 into 26. Now the index value is present 0 to 25. Now if the index is 26, now no index is present. That means an undefined I will get an undefined. So for preventing that situation, I have to use the floor. So 25.2 is there means it will convert 25.2 into 25. Got my point? That's why I have used floor. And I will use that particular integer number as my index number. And using that index, I can grab the random characters. Got my point, guys? Let me know. Understandable, na, guys? Easy, na? Yes, easy. So, okay, here I am not going to use any Tailwind CSS. Simply, I'm going to show you how you can implement it. So your task is you have to implement these things as well. Also, you have to add some UI, like you have to add some designs. So let me go to my VS Code. Let me close it first. Exit. Okay, Control C again. Control C again. Okay. Here, guys, first of all, now go inside the SRC, go inside the app.jsx. I don't want all this code, so I will simply remove it from here. Okay. Now, guys, can anybody tell me what is the meaning of component? In previous class, I have told now what is component. Can anybody tell me what does it mean by component? And guys, if you enjoy this video now, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also share with your friends, guys. Okay, can anybody tell me, guys, what is the meaning of a component? ये component क्या है, guys? Component pass the data from one component to another component. No, it's the concept of props, I think. Yes, a feature that can be used again and again. Reusable component, right? But component means it's a function, and the function will return what? HTML element, na? In previous class, I have told, na? Yes, yes, you're right, Jayati. So it's a what? Function. Function will do what? Return. It will return what? HTML elements. So suppose I want to return a div. That's it. That's my component. Simple, now. Finally, I have to export it. Export defaultly. What component? App component. Suppose here I will use two field. First is one input field, because inside this input field now I will pass the what? I will pass my character length, means how many length I want to pass. I will put it inside this input field. Here I will take an h2 field. Inside this h2 I will render that string. So simply it will be a what? Number. Simply let me start the application. Npm run dev. So the application will be started. Let me go to the browser. Let me open it here. Localhost 5173. Okay, see, guys, here an input field is there now, and I can type any kind of numbers, right? Yes or no? I can write now. Now here what I have to do, first of all guys, think about it. How many states will be there? Like, first of all, here whatever number we are going to pass now, it will be considered as an what? It will be considered as a length. Means how many length of string I want. Am I right or wrong? Whatever number I will pass here, it will be considered as a length. Yes or no? First let me know guys, yes or no? Whatever number I will pass, it will be considered as a length. So also I have to store the length inside a variable so that further I can use that length. So first step is guys, please use an use state hook. So import use state and let me create a state variable. So first variable is, the first variable will store the length. So const, here I have to destructure, array destructuring, and I will use state hook. By default, if I don't pass any length now, so by default it will take what length? 8. Okay, means whenever my application will be re-rendered now, it will automatically take 8 as a length by default. After that, if I want to change the length, I can change it, but defaultly it will take length of 8. Here I will take one variable called str length and another function, the function that will help you, that will help you to update the state variable, like set string length. Yes, you can use tailwind css, no issue is there, that is all up to you. You have to inject the styles, right? Here I'm going to show you the functionality. So okay, so one variable that will contain the length, right? Okay, I need another variable. Okay, can anybody tell me why I should use another variable? Because I have already stored the length. What 8 does, by default it will take 8 as a length. If I don't pass any length, by default it will take 8. Inside this use state, you have to pass the default value. You can pass any kind of values, but here I have passed 8 as a default value. Okay, now guys, I have to use another variable. The variable inside that variable, I am going to store that particular random string. Got it? So use state, it will be an empty string, it will be there. So string set string. Got it? Because using this length, I'm going to generate the string. But after generating the string, I should display the string, right? For displaying the string, I have to store it inside a variable. So for that, I have to create two state variable. Why I should use two state variable? Is it clear to you guys? Let me know. One variable contain the length of the string, another variable contain the that particular string that I have generated. Okay, now I have to generate the string. For generating the string, I have already created a function. So what I will do, I will go here and I will simply copy the function as it is, right? Again, I will go to my VS Code and here I will paste it. Okay, so format document. Here you can see the function generate string. Here I don't have to pass the length. It will automatically take the string length. Got it? String length. It will work on the string length, right? Now here, instead of returning the temp, now I can store this random string inside this str. So here I can use set str. Inside the set str, I can pass the temp variable so that the value will be stored inside my str, right? Yes or no, guys? Let me know. Yes or no? Are the people understanding or not? Guys, let me know. Are the people understanding or not? Yes, 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 yes. Now, the next thing is, guys, I have to capture the number. Means here is my input field, right? So inside this input field, whatever number I will pass, I should grab this number and I should store this number inside a variable. For that, I have to use an on change event, and also I need a function called const get length. I will use an event because on change is an event. Using that event, what I will do, I will call a function called set string length. Here I will pass e dot target dot value. Simple. In my previous class, I have discussed now. If we want to use any event, I have to pass an argument. Like you can pass e, you can pass event, you can pass my name, you can pass CODEXINTERN, you can pass React, you can pass your name also. So in this manner, I can get the string length, and here I have to use an event called on change. Inside the on change, what function I want to use? I want to use the get length function. Got it? But I will not be able to see the changes. For that, simply do a console log. For what? For the str length. Means whenever I'm going to change the value inside this input field, na, it will be printed in my console. So let me open it, refresh it first, open the console once again. See, you can see my console now, guys. And by default, you can see a value. What is the value? 8 na. I have told na, if I do not pass any value here, by default 8 will be used, right? If I pass any value like 6, see, 6 has been captured. If I write any value like 300, see, 300 has been captured. Now if I refresh the page, what will be the value? If I refresh the page, then this input field will be empty. If the input field will be empty, then what value will be used as a default value? 8 will be as a default value, because if I do not pass any number, see, 8 will be used as an default value. That means my on change event is working accurately. Now I have to generate the password or the string. Are people got my point or not? Let me know, guys. First of all, see, if I put any length like 201, see, 201 has been captured. If I pass 20, see, 20 has been captured. If I don't pass anything, means if I refresh it, see, what is the length? 8. Got it? Now I have to generate what? Generate the string. For that, simply the function is there. I have to call the function to generate the string. But yes, I know, Aditya, it's a little complex, but you have to understand it very well. Got it? You have to understand this function only, right? Remaining will be same. Okay, now I have to generate the string, but when the string will be generated? If I make any changes inside this input field ना, अगर मैं इस इनपुट फील्ड के अंदर कोई भी चेंजेस करूंगा, तभी मेरा पासवर्ड जनरेट होगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव टू यूज द यूज इफेक्ट हुक. मींस अगर आप कोई भी वेरिएबल के अंदर कोई भी चेंजेस करते हो, और जब भी वो चेंजेस ऑकर होगा, उसी टाइम पे वो फंक्शन ऑटोमेटिकली कॉल हो जाएगा. गॉट इट? यू डोंट हैव टू हिट एनी बटन or anything. So how to use it? Here you can see I have to import another hook called use effect. Now how to use that hook? Simple, guys, very simple. Just call use effect, right? Use effect is a function. First thing, use effect is a function. Now inside this function you have to pass two things. Two things are the mandatory to pass. The first is a function. Means this function you have to tell that what functionality you want to perform. Got got it guys? After that, an array, it will be considered as a dependency array. Dependency array means suppose अगर मैं इस इनपुट फील्ड के अंदर कोई भी वैल्यू को डालता हूं ना, ओनली ऑन दैट टाइम मेरा पासवर्ड जनरेट होगा. सो हियर आई हैव टू मेंशन दैट एट व्हाट वेरिएबल. मींस ये जो str लेंथ है ना, अगर str लेंथ वेरिएबल के अंदर कोई भी चेंजेस आता है तो उसी टाइम पे क्या करो, इस फंक्शन को कॉल करो. सो आई विल पुट str length. That means if I pass str length means whenever if I make any changes inside this variable, this use effect hook will automatically called, and it will execute what function? Generate string function. Have you got my point or not? Whenever I will make any changes inside this set str length variable, it will call this a function as well, and my password will be generated. So instead of str length, I can print the str only, so that I can see the result. Got it? So here, if I refresh the page, see, a random string has been generated, right? If I refresh it, see, again another random string will be generated if I pass any value. Okay, just let me refresh it. Okay, it is not working. Why it is not working? Use effect, generate string, set str string. Yes, it is also working. Str length less than str length. Yes, it is also working here. So what is the issue? Okay, let me restart the server, guys. Okay, npm run dev. Here it's my application. Okay, okay, length is not changing, guys. Okay, length is not changing. Why it is not changing? Let me see, guys. First of all, str length spelling is correct. Cats, yes, it is also correct. Use state empty string is also good. Str length, set str length is, it's all also working. Get length I have used here. Okay, let me show the value here. Okay, cause the length should be less than 30. Why the length should be less than 30? Okay, just let me render it first. Okay, so str. Oh, what is the issue, guys? What is the issue? Guys, please give me a second, okay, so that I can check it. uh, Everything is working perfectly. Let me comment out it first. Less than the environment. Let I equal to 0, I value less than string length, I plus plus, temp plus equal to cats. Okay, set length. Okay, guys, okay, I think here I have to use e dot prevent default get length. Okay, get length on change. Okay, no, it is not working. Let me check it, guys, one more. Number on change is also working. Use effect, I'm using use effect. Oh, see, guys, see what mistake I have done here. What mistake? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गाइस, क्या है ना, मेरा ये जो फंक्शन है वो कब कॉल होगा, वो डिपेंड करेगा str लेंथ के ऊपर ना, राइट? whatever value is there now, it will depend on this value. But here inside the dependency array, what I have passed, I have just passed the function. I have not passed the original string, means original variable. So the variable name is str str length, no, I think str length, str length. Yes, now it will work. I am passing the function. I don't have to pass the function. I have to pass the variable because it will depend upon the value. Now, if I go to my browser, if I refresh it, if I change, see, three characters are there, right? If I again change it, see, four characters are there. See, if I change it again, see, it is increasing, right? It is increasing. So what mistake I have done here? Simply instead of passing the variable name, I'm passing the function name, right? So I don't have to pass the function name because my function will not work if I pass the function. I have to pass the variable name simply. Got it? बिकॉज क्या है ना गाइस, ये जो यूज इफेक्ट है वो कब काम करेगा, जब आप इस str लेंथ वेरिएबल के अंदर कोई भी चेंजेस करोगे, राइट? जब भी आप चेंजेस करोगे उसी टाइम पे आपका स्ट्रिंग जनरेट होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज नहीं. गॉट इट? That's why I have to pass str length inside this dependency array. Got it, guys? It's a little bit tricky, na? Guys, let me know. Little bit tricky, right? Yes, but you have to practice it more and more. See, many characters are there. Oh, characters are not supported here. 1,24,665. Okay, let me close it first and open it again. Localhost 5173. See, the value is increasing, right? If I want to check its length, I can go here, console.log string dot length. If I run it, see the length. What is the length, guys? 29, right? Yes, Abhishek, you can add a limiter. No issue is there. Suppose you can add a limit of 30. You can add 30 as a limit. If user put more than 30, you can give an alert like the length should be less than or equal to 30. Right? You can also use it. No issue is there. See, what is the length? 29. And what length I have passed here? 29. Right? It is also working. So 24. I have passed length of 24. If I copying it, and if I go here and if I check its length, see what is the length of it? 24. That means it is working. Right, guys? It's working or not? Okay, guys. See here, limiter, no? Okay, let me check how I can add the limiter. Okay. So here, no, first of all, I can check like uh, if e dot target dot value is greater than 30, on that time I can use an alert. I can pass a message like length should be less equal to 30. Otherwise, what I can do here, I can simply set the value. I can simply set the value here, right, guys? Now, if I go to my browser and if I refresh it again, if I pass 20, it will work. If I pass 200, now see, you cannot pass 200 because it's showing an error. Length should be less equal to 30. Right? See, I have passed 200, but see, 200 is not working. If I pass 2000. See, still length should be less equal to 30. Got it? Now here you can do one more thing, like uh, okay, you don't have to do anything here, it will automatically work. Got it, guys? Abhishek, see now, I can also add an limiter, like length limiter. Like if the length is more than 30 now, it will not generate the string, it will show an alert message. Got it, Abhishek? Guys, any doubt, guys? Till now any doubt, guys? Till now any doubt? I know it's a little task. Stream, why you should use stream? Here I'm not going to pass any empty string now. Trim you can use, like if you want to add some logics, like whether user is putting empty strings or not. If user is putting empty string, so I will remove the string and I will make the default value as an 8, right? Are you enjoying now, guys? Let me know, are you enjoying or not? It's interesting now. I know it's a little complex, but it is also interesting, guys. If you practice more and more now, you can easily understand these things. Got it, guys? So I will suggest you to practice all those things first, okay? And whatever thing here I have done now, whatever thing, it will be it is your second project or second task. See, let me show you, guys. Let me show you. Where is the front end July, right? Guys, visible now screen? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Screen visible or not? Guys, am I audible? Hello, 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 hello. Yes, yes, yes. Here, guys, in this for beginners area now, in this second task, you can see create a basic React application that will help you to generate random strings. Okay, please make sure that you have to use state, use callback, and use effect. Okay, here I have not used callback hook because there is no need to use of it to implement that application. So here I have discussed about the logic portion. Whatever UI you want to implement, you can implement it here. Now you can ask me, sir, why you have added this much of easy task? Guys, it's not an easy task. Okay, it's an intermediate level task. Why I have added this task? Because if you complete this task now, then I can understand that yes, we can learn. No issue, no issues there. Okay, if you complete this task now, that means you have a clear idea about use state hook, about use effect hook, about events like on change event and on click event. Got it? Now in this first task, guys, you have to use the Axios because we have to handle API at the client side. But today I am not going to discuss about the Axios, right? First digest the use effect. And this React router DOM is also easy, guys. Simply we are going to import some component and we will implement the endpoints, client side endpoints. Got it, guys? Got it or not? Let me know. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, please let me know any backend student is there or not in this video. Any backend students are there? Any backend student, guys? Okay, in backend, na, one task is there. The task means basically, in for beginners, create a backend for to do application, where you have to create controllers for creating a to do, updating a to do, deleting a to do, and also mark as read a to do, right? So today, in today's backend class, now we are going to build this CRUD application, to do application. Got it, guys? So don't miss the video. You can learn so many things by watching this video. Yes, 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 guys, and also complete this task, like this random string generator. Yes, guys, it will be very much helpful for you if you create the front end. Then in a separate video, I will show you how to connect it, how you can add the codes. uh, See, guys, can guys, yoga Arun, क्या मैं हिंदी में बोलूँ थोड़ा सा? It will be very much comfortable for me and for you also, I think. गाइस, क्या होता है ना, देखो, फ्री का खाना और एक होटल का खाने में थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस होता है ना। लाइक, ये जो यूट्यूब में जो कंटेंट है ना, नो डाउट वो भी अच्छा कंटेंट है, ठीक है, लेकिन प्रीमियम में क्या होता है ना, थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होता है। देखो यहाँ पर क्या है ना, ये जो जेडब्ल्यूटी वाला कंसेप्ट है ना, ये मैं यहाँ पर नहीं दिखाऊंगा। क्यों नहीं दिखाऊंगा? अगर मैं जेडब्ल्यूटी यहाँ पर इम्प्लीमेंट करूंगा ना, किसी को भी समझ में नहीं आएगा। जेडब्ल्यूटी समझाने के लिए मुझे एक या दो क्लासेस लेना होगा। ओके, if I want to, and if I want to teach you about JWT now, it will take 1 to 2 days. So in one video, it will not possible for me to understand this concept. So in free videos, some limitations are there, but in paid courses or in paid training programs, are na, I can teach you many things: file handling, image handling, right? So many things. So it is different, like 180-degree different. Okay, okay. It's a time to take some questions from you guys. Where is the paid course? You can find it in our website, guys. Okay, you can easily find it in our website. See, just search for CODEXINTERN.in, and here, guys, training programs are there now. Click on that training programs. So here training programs are there, but don't see the price, guys, because price will be increased soon. Yes. Okay, guys, any questions are there, guys, for you? Okay, your offer letters has been sent it, right? Please check the URL so that you can find your offer letters. Please search for your name, it will be there. Okay, and most probably after 10 or 15 days, I will share you the submission link. I will share you the submission link, means I will also create an endpoint in my website, and I will share it with you, so that from my website you can submit the task. In that if else part, where we set word limit as 30, we can add it to not be a character value. Yes, you can also add it, no issues there. You can do whatever you want to do, whatever things you want to implement, you can easily implement it. Got it, guys? Any question is there, guys? Let me know. Any question regarding today's class? Previously I thought that I will complete also the client side API handling using Axios, but I think you should more work with useEffect first. After that, I will continue the API handling using Axios. It will be good for you to digest all those things. Guys, one more request for you guys. If you enjoying this video, if you're enjoying this video now, please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It will also give us a motivation. Any question, guys? Any question? Let me know. Any question is there or not? Any question is there, guys? Let me know. Okay, guys. Okay. Next JS and TypeScript. Nice, nice. See, uh, first of all, learn React, okay, properly. Then in a boot camp, we will definitely try to teach Next.js. See, for basic web development, videos are already present. Okay, so I will create a message for that, and I will share the video links into the group so that you can easily check it out. Okay, guys, I think you don't have any question right now. Okay, guys, thank you for joining into this video, guys. Uh, it was a nice interaction with you. Any homework for today, guys? You should practice these things. Nah, that is your homework. You should practice these things. You should add some UI on it, right? You have to build it. How to build logic? It is totally depend upon you. How how you can cook, right? You have to think now how you can cook. Similarly, you have to think how you can write the logics. It is totally depend upon you. Okay, guys, thank you for joining into this video, and very good evening to you guys, and also in advance, very good night to all of you. It could save more time. Okay, from the next classes, I will definitely work on it. Okay, guys, thank you for joining into this session. Okay, okay, thank you, guys. I'm Rahul Ghosh. Right now, I'm signing off. Thank you, guys.